Hey, real quick, guys, for my entrepreneurs, we all know that leadership's lonely, right? Until you find your tribe or build a tribe. But in this case, the warrior tribe, my mastermind, is for those who lead with vision, who want to elevate their team, create results, and build a legacy. Here, we focus on what matters: strategy, discipline, leadership, emotional intelligence, and growth. Learning how to open a business or scale up to 8 figures is what we teach here. This isn't just another course. This is content that I've written, and it's transformational, backed by a community, structure, and real world application of my now 16 years in business. If you're ready to lead with purpose and power, you belong here. You belong in the Warrior Tribe Mastermind, where leaders rise and continue to. If you're interested, check out the link below in the show notes, and I'll see you there.
What's up, guys? My name is Chris Warnes, and I am a full-time luxury watch dealer since 2017, and I'm dedicated to educating on timepieces. Also, we're trying to build a community of like-minded enthusiasts such as yourself. Today, we're doing the Rolex Day-Date 228-235 olive dial, specifically a symbol of success and achievement. Truth be told, the Day-Date is a symbol of success and achievement. And it seems like we're getting a lot of Day-Dates in the office recently. So I figured let's do some killer reviews on these big boss pieces. And when we say big boss piece, a lot of Day-Dates trade in or around the $50,000 mark and above with diamond baguettes. Having $50,000 of disposable income for a watch typically would yield being a pretty big boss, for lack of better terms. Market price on these, depending on condition and year produced, is $40,000 to $50,000 on the secondary market for price. Now, keep in mind, one of the most important things when it comes to price on Day-Dates or anything gold really is how many screws it has. For lack of better terms, how many links it has. Day-Dates are identified by screws. And depending on where you buy these screws, it could cost $1,000 per screw or per link. So missing 4 screws, you could be down several $1,000s and not even realize it. 11 screws is fully linked on these Day-Dates. So just be cognizant of these things when you're buying, to ask about how many screws and if it's fully linked. People do swipe these links, so be careful. All right, what do I like about this Day-Date? Well, truth be told, a Day-Date Presidential's bracelet is not only elegant, but amazing to wear, especially in solid 18-karat rose gold. Any modern Rolex with a hidden clasp is just sleek and comfortable, in my personal opinion, much like the 116, 231, 232, 233, or some of my favorites, 116, 234, all of these with the Super Jubilee bracelets, similar to the presidential bracelets having a hidden clasp, are very comfortable to wear. And one of the other really cool things about Day-Dates is the dial options. Popular choices for Day-Dates is typically white, chocolate brown, olive, sundust, smoke, and pink. Some rarer variations feature diamond paved and baguette dials, and they are considerably more expensive too, sometimes twice the price. And of course, the 3-link presidential bracelet, just a superb and comfortable bracelet, arguably the best in the game for Rolex. Now, what don't we like about the Day-Date? Well, all right, it was kind of hard to come up with something that I don't like about the Day-Date, but I did. And keep in mind, this is a personal opinion. I have an 8-inch wrist. Having an 8-inch wrist, a Day-Date does wear a little small for me. It's not bad. It's not that I wouldn't wear it. I prefer Royal Oak Offshores, which are relatively bigger. That's what I prefer. So the Day-Date is a little small just for my liking, but it's still an amazing watch. If I wore suits more and went to more elegant events and so on and so forth, I'd probably wear more Day-Dates. My opinion would probably be different. But what's important is if it's good for you. Just my opinion. I also don't wear classy gold pieces too often. I gravitate more towards gold AP offshores on rubber having such a big wrist. It's just my style. Nothing negative about the Day-Dates. Some notable facts in history. The Day-Date is worn by celebrities, politicians, world leaders. They've all made the Day-Date their watch of choice for many, many years. And the Day-Date was introduced in 1956. It was the crown flagship watch of Rolex. Additionally, it was the first watch in history that displayed the full name of the week at the 12 o'clock mark. That's pretty cool. 70-hour power reserve via the 3235 automatic movement, water resistant to 100 meters, date display at the 3 o'clock position, 3-piece presidential link, which we touched on, some things to look for on Day-Dates due to authenticity being an issue. And a big one is swapped dials. So I put together some things to look for when it comes to authenticity. For those of you guys that watch my vlog, we are always being very thorough on every piece that comes in. And here are some highlights for you. Check for the presence of the serial number or laser engraved Rolex logo at the 6 o'clock position. The serial number will be engraved at the rehaul here at the 6 o'clock. Scratches or damage. Before you buy, check for any scratches or damage on the surface of the case, of the body, of the bracelet. Listen, dings and dents in Day-Dates can get real pricey to welding to fixing them because they have to be welded with gold. Dial and inserts. Watch inserts or dials can easily be changed out to make vintage pieces look modern. So check to ensure it's its original dial, ensuring by the model number, and serial check to make sure it hasn't been altered. You can run serials on Rolexes. Dealers will do it for you too. Warranty. Every Rolex comes with a warranty card, and the serial number on the card should match that of the watch. You can check the serial number, as I mentioned, to make sure it matches the watch and the dial. Additionally, a white tag can be very important on Day-Dates as well. So here's the best part of the show, at least I think so. What do I think of this heavy hitter? It is quite heavy. It's a symbol of success and achievement. It's no secret that the Rolex Day-Date 40mm watch is one of the most sought after yet delicate modern luxury timepieces. Simply put, I think Rolex knocks it out of the park with the Roman olive dial. I'm going to give it a 9.6 out of 10, which is really high on my scale, especially for Rolex. But credit is due where credit is due. So let's close things out. If you want to purchase this Day-Date, any watch, sell us a watch, trade us a watch, learn how to work with us, links are in the show notes below. And before you go, I'd love to hear your feedback on the review, what you think of the review. I enjoy talking timepieces and respond to everyone. But if you haven't hit that like button or subscribed, please do, and know that I appreciate you all. Peace.